We still in that full moon energy, so little cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, but we're here. Yo, my fault. My power button. Oh my god. My phone is fine. I just gotta remember where my power button is. I keep sliding the phone on. Okay, we here. Child, I'm back. Can y'all hear me okay? They got me looking crazy tonight. Got myself looking crazy. Let me okay. Let me light it in. Y'all good? Okay, good. Miss Rose, I got a new phone and I was adjusting it and kept clicking it off. And I was like, I know I got a new. My phone is me. It's me. I'm the problem tonight. Okay. Let's make this a little warmer. Make it cozy. I don't like this light here. This I'm gonna put on. We still got our Christmas tree up. Put our Christmas tree on. Okay, good. Make it cozy, child. Woo! Now I'm looking crazy. I just can't get it together tonight. Okay. Jesus. Lord have mercy. What is going on, family? Okay. Hopefully that's better. Okay, I'm good. Woosa. The light, it was looking funny on my end. Okay, y'all, we good. We good. Let's get ourselves together. I got my incense going. I got my robe on. It's chilly in here, y'all. I'll just be chilly. Okay, how y'all doing tonight? Woo! If you hear me, say hey. Okay. We're going to go ahead and chime in. Let's do a clear. Let's clear the energy tonight. I'm taking the herbs out of here. Let's do a clear sound tonight. Okay, here we go. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for bringing us all onto one plane on one accord. Woo! Needed that. Because I was a little chaotic. All right, y'all. Tonight, we're still talking about meditation. Okay? Hey, daughter, you made it. Hey, Sue. I'm glad. Okay, my admin team is here from Light Sears Connect. Y'all say hello. Okay. If you don't know what book we're learning from, this is Your Pocket Meditation Guide. And guess what, y'all? The next series that we're going to do before we get into our lesson tonight. I remember getting this book. I guess it's a series within this, but a different lady, like the other stuff, the other book we was learning from. They are moving like those set of books I did before about magic and divination and stuff. But we're gonna learn about sleep next time. I am very, very shocked when it comes to how many adults are not sleeping properly. And I think it would be very good to learn about, sleep and all of that, because as we grow older, our bodies need that sleep. We also need to know, the natural ways of getting sleep. So many adults as well are, popping pills just to sleep. People are on medication that's interrupting their sleep. Honey, if you're not on a healthy sleep pattern, it can just destroy your life. It can cause so many problems because your body really needs that sleep. And as I was flipping through here, it's going to be talking about meditation too, supplements, timing your meals, breathing, self-care. This is really going to be good. Your pocket guide, your pocket sleep guide, beat insomnia and gain a healthy sleep routine. So this is really going to be good. That's our next series after this. I'm going to teach y'all all I can teach y'all, because I want us to have a wonderful, wonderful 2024. Okay, so now we are talking about devotion tonight. Oh, wow. That mindfulness meditation was something to reckon with. We learned a lot with that. A lot of revelation came out of that. It got kind of chaotic, but powerful at the same time. A lot of revelation came out of that. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about, like I said, devotion when it comes to meditation. Let's get started. Yes. She said, I have learned that sleep is the cheapest and best medicine. Wow. Amazing. Now that's the truth. Okay. In every great spiritual tradition, there is the principle of devotion. Devotion is the most frequently practiced style of meditation in our contemporary world. So now we're learning that devotion is a kind of meditation. Tibetan Buddhists reciting mantras on their malas, prayer beads. Sufis dancing, Hasidic Jews meeting in prayer in a synagogue, and Christians joining their voices in hymn or gathering together in silent prayer are all engaged in practices of devotion. Even though the objects of their veneration may differ. The countless differing rituals of offering, festivals of thanksgiving, and forms of adoration found within every spiritual tradition serve as vehicles for expressing devotion. Devotional practices provide the opportunity to express gratitude and love. They are a celebration of the divine or sacred essence of all traditions. Devotional meditation may be undertaken in silence or vocalized through chants or prayers. It may involve physical stillness or be expressed in the movement of dance or bowing. It may be cultivated in solitude or a collective activity of celebration and adoration. In all of these different forms, the heart, mind, body are unified and directed towards a transcendental realization, and understanding of oneness. The essence of all devotional practices is love, initially focused externally but expanding to be an all encompassing love. In theistic traditions, devotion is directed toward a spiritual deity or entity, providing a focus for reverence, love, gratitude, and trust. In non theistic traditions, such as Buddhism, devotion is cultivated through ritual and reflection that clarifies the aspirations for awakening, compassion, and understanding that the devotee is seeking to foster in their own heart and mind. Initially, in non-theistic tradition, an external subject such as a deity, spiritual figure, or awakened teacher is chosen as the focus for devotional direction. In every tradition, devotion provides the focus and forms where individuals can gather, finding support in collective meditation and celebration, often balancing the solitariness of their individual spiritual paths. In other words, when you are giving thanks and gratitude at your altar, if you're a Christian, you go to church. If you're a Muslim, you go to church, you go to the mosque. Those are forms of meditation. Because when you think about it, like when we chime in, we're giving gratitude and thanks to Spirit, whether you know it or not, when we come together. We're devoting ourselves to becoming better, to tapping into our higher self, to becoming more powerful, to healing and all of that. There is a drive or a focal point for each and every one of us. Yours is not like mine. It may be. We may have some similarities. But all of this, as I'm reading here, is a part of meditation. That's phenomenal. Okay. The principles and goals of devotional practice are purity of heart and mind, joy, transcendental love, selflessness, and ultimately a profound and mystical experience of union or communion with the subject to which devotion is extended. Devotional meditation involves the celebration of the presence of the divine or transcendent, a cultivation of love and commitment, and an unwavering attentiveness. The principles of effort, discipline, and patience found in other meditative styles are equally highlighted in the path of devotion. That's what I love about this. It is not taken away from one and giving more to the other. It's looking at all of our paths as equal. Now, we know that there are some religious practices, there are even some spiritual practices that don't, necessarily do that. But I purpose in my heart to always be on that path, to always be open to bringing people together. That's what true devotion meditation is all about. Even if you tune in to my channel and you enjoy what I'm teaching, if you're a Christian, we're in this together. It's bringing about, that's pure love. That's love, that's unity, that's oneness, and that's the way Spirit wants it to be. It just becomes a problem when we cannot connect because we don't believe the same thing. And I can truly see that bringing us in a place of healing, taking away the stress, taking away the anxiety, because you can be you and I can be me. I'm looking forward to that day, and y'all gonna think this is really, really, really crazy. I'm looking forward to that day where I have ascended in such a way that not only will I be able to bring in the Christian to listen to me, the Muslim, the Buddhist, whatever their religion is. I even want Satanists to come listen to me. I want atheists to come listen to me. in peace and in harmony. Why do we have to be divided? Why do we have to label each other who's right, who's wrong, who's good, who's evil? Why can't we just be happy people in our craft, in our belief systems, and be able to sit down, have a glass of tea, a glass of wine, maybe you like beer. We can all sit in the same room and have a good ass time. It's just like going to a football game or a basketball game. Everybody's having a good time. And everybody there believes different things. Why can't we do that knowing what each other practice and still accomplish coming together, having a good time? That is a form of meditation. What do y'all think about that? Does that sound crazy? Does that make sense? That's my goal. That's my purpose in life. To bring all people together. It doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter what, you know what I'm saying? If we could come together in love, in unity, in oneness, divine respect, one for the other, I think that we could really shake some things. For real, for real. It says the principles of effort, discipline, and patience found in other meditative styles are equally highlighted in the path of devotion. The primary inner qualities that are highlighted and developed in devotional practices of meditation are faith, energy, concentration, and surrender. I'm glad it makes sense. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Y'all know I'm all about the people. I'm all about love. I'm just all about it. Just because you're a Satanist, it doesn't mean that you don't have love. Okay? Just because you're a Christian, I'm a witch, that's a Buddhist, it doesn't mean we don't know how to love. Ooh, y'all, this is deep. You talking about penetrating the cores of my heart? You talk about breaking down, and not just breaking down, but destroying the walls of religion? That's crazy. In a good way. I'm on to something. I know I am. Okay. Theistic tradition. These qualities are developed in a relationship to a divine figure or entity initially seen to be separate and apart from the devotee. And non-theistic tradition, these inner qualities are fostered in relationship to an image or spiritual figure such as the Buddha that symbolizes ultimate reality, purity of heart and mind, and awakening. Realizations that are also perceived initially to be separate from the devotee. Devotional practices always begin from a place of separateness or duality, where the devotee feels apart and removed from the subject or veneration and devotion. Devotion is a path of going beyond the self, of dissolving this separation, reaching a point of realization where the separate self is submerged in the divine or mystical figure or quality that has previously been adorned from afar. Devotional practices are a path of reaching for a greater, vaster sense of reality and being, initially symbolized by the subject of devotion, ultimately found within the devotee. Okay, let me stop right there before I lose y'all. It's simply saying you become one with whatever you believe in. Okay, like in Christianity, they teach you that, until you're saved, until you confess your sins and give your life to Jesus, you're separate. You're separate from that that whole Christianity lifestyle. All right? You have to come to the throne of grace. You have to give your life. I repent of my sins, blah, 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 blah. So once you do that, you become a part of the family. Then they call it a baby Christian. You start to learn, you start to grow, you learn your ins and your outs, your good, your bad, your evil, all of that stuff. And the more you practice, the more you read your Bible, the more you go to church, you get closer and closer to God, to Jesus. Okay? Then, as you get to be a strong and mature Christian, that is when you can become one. That's what this is telling us. Not, you no longer feel separate from your higher power, but now you become one with your higher power. Whereas with spirituality, we teach that higher power, most of us still believe there's something high in the sky. But then, the more you learn there's something high in the sky, you begin to see that what you look at as high in the sky is ultimately in you. Now you go from, I believe in God, I believe in a higher power, I am God, I am the higher power, I am the healer, I am the creator. You know what I'm saying? I am that I am. And that shakes my soul, because I can honestly say none of it is wrong. Okay? What we believe, what some people believe, and it's errors. It's errors because a lot of things were created by humans, and humans are error prone. But for me, I can't speak for you. I'm learning that. I've learned that ain't nobody gonna come save me, girl. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming on the cloud. Nobody's gonna blow a trumpet. Not to me. That's what I believe. Okay? They say it's the sign of the time. Jesus is coming soon. How long they been saying that? Okay? I'm not knocking anybody. But I'm just saying, from where I evolved from, you may be fine right there. You may, I'm waiting on Jesus to come on the cloud. Baby, I can't judge you. But don't come over here telling me to wait for Jesus to come on the cloud, because I ain't feeling that. You understand? If we just take a moment to really, I'm sorry, y'all, meditate and tap in, we can go from being mediocre, from just believing what somebody told us, just reading in the book and not seeing for ourselves, and just listen to the preacher and not researching. We can evolve from that and begin to get answers for ourselves. Okay? And I believe this is what she's talking about in this book. If you're in a religion, if you're in a belief system that is limiting you, tap into devotion meditation. Because it's always open doors for us to go higher, for us to be better. And you're saying, why are you saying this? Why does it even matter? Because I just don't believe just stay where you are. You understand? There's always more. I think that is what has carried me from glory to glory, from faith to faith, is that I always knew in my heart, no matter where I'm at in my spiritual walk, in my belief system, whoever I believe in, there's always more. And guess what? Spirit has always shown me and led me to the more. Period. Please let me know your thoughts. I'm getting ahead of the book. Here we go. Devotional practices are a path for reaching for a greater, vaster sense of reality and being. See, y'all, you see what I'm saying? When you tapped in, you'll start saying what you about to read in the book. Okay? It's just confirmation. I haven't even read this, but it's confirming what I said. I'm glad, because sometimes I feel like I sound like a crazy woman, but I know it's coming from source. Okay, devotional practices are a path for reaching for a greater, vaster sense of reality and being. Initially symbolized by the subject of devotion, ultimately found within the devotee. The external object of a devotion ultimately leads devotees back to themselves to discover that the qualities and realizations previously felt to be inherent in the external deity or entity, I just said this, are actually imminent within themselves. Well, I be damned. I be damned. There it is. I told y'all I'm crazy, but I know what I be talking about. Are actually imminent within themselves, awakened by their love and one-pointedness. The sense of separation between the devotee and the subject of devotion is dissolved by the devotional practice and transformed into communion and oneness. As the devotional meditation deepens, the interpersonal love first felt by the devotee towards deity or figure changes to a transcendental quality of love that is universal and all-embracing. The states of joy, oneness, and happiness, once evoked through focusing upon the deity or figure, become a natural part of the devotee's own consciousness and being. Oneness, communion, non-separateness, and love are the guiding principles of all devotional styles. It is what it is. Let me see how much more I'm going to read. Okay. Okay, y'all. I think I'm going to stop right there. I just feel led to stop right there because there's so much to absorb. The Spirit just say stop right there. I want to go on. Spirit say stop right there. Okay? Let's highlight what been said tonight already. Because somebody really needs to get this. Devotional practices provide the opportunity to express gratitude and love. The essence of all devotional practices is love. The principles and goals of devotional practice are purity of heart and mind. It's all about love. That's what's missing today. It doesn't matter what you practice. You could bow to angels or to the Virgin Mary or to baby Jesus. It doesn't matter who you bow to, who you believe in. I just believe that your life is fruitless without love. You know what I'm saying? That's the core of the situation at hand. That's where we are losing it. We don't know how to love. People say love everybody. People really don't know what loving everybody looks like. You can love them, but don't be around them. That's not love. It's like, if you don't believe what I believe, it's my way or the highway. That's not love. That's just like being married to somebody and they're your spouse. You are in a committed relationship. You're with them for life. How does that make sense? What if your spouse don't believe like you believe? You throw the baby out with the bathwater? Because we got this one book, and we know it's the Bible, teaches us. You know, if they don't believe like you believe, you don't deal with them. You don't. That ain't. I just don't believe that. That's not love, and that's not being open to all people. That thing right there just hooked me in the heart, y'all. And sometimes I think deeper than that, family. We are so caught up, you know, what you believe and who you serving, who do you, you know, kneel to, do you pray, do you chant, are you witch, are you a pastor, are you, you know what I'm saying? We're so caught up on that to the point where it's ignorance. And why do I say that? I sat and I thought about it one day. I'm like, okay, say for instance, it's a man that's a Christian. Say he's a pastor. And he needs a heart. Y'all know I'm going. He needs a heart, right? He's on the donors list for a heart. All right. He's on that list for a heart. It's like when that heart comes up, that fits my blood type, that's good for my body, get me right in. When they get on that donors list, that's what they're saying. Get me right in, give me that heart. Are they asking who did that person serve? Are they gay? Are they lesbian? You know, are they rich? Are they poor? They just want to know. My. Is it a fit for me? Again, another thing I thought about. I don't want to deal with them people over there because they live like XYZ and they're not going to heaven. But those people over there that live like XYZ could very well be your waitress, could be the chef at that fine restaurant that's cooking your dinner. Let's go here. You know, all of us are running through a drive-through real quick. We ain't worried about them people, what they serving, what they doing, what their sexuality is. We want our food. Why can't we just be like that in life, everyday life? And what we say, the woman at the window that takes our money and hands us our food, she might got different color hair. She might have nails up to here. What we say in a respectful manner, thank you, ma'am. Especially she gave you good customer service. Y'all see where I'm going with this? We spend too much time on shit that really don't matter. And it's like an oxymoron. It's like being hypocritical and all that shit when you really think about it. And these pastors and other people get up and say, don't deal with these different types of people. But baby, the ones that you judging, stay away from the witches. It could have been a witch putting in your IV at the hospital when your ass was about to check out. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta shake this shit off because it makes no sense. We are people. We are people with hearts, with minds, with souls. You understand? We are people. If I need something and you got it, you think I'm going to be trying to worry about who you sleep with at night? No, you got what I need. And I'm going to be thankful and grateful. I'm so tired of religion. I'm so tired of division. I'm so tired. Not tired, but tired of all this shit that don't make sense. You judging a family member that married somebody of another race. You judging a family member that decides she's a girl, she want to marry another girl. You judging the family member that's a male, he decides to marry another male. Why the fuck? Really? It don't make no sense. And we all been there. Period. I love this. Whoop, there it is. Period. is. Thank you, sis. I need to find me. I had a shirt with that on. I'm gonna get another shirt with that. I want y'all to really think about the shit that we've been taught and the shit that's coming across the pulpit. I'm just gonna start cussing people out in 2024. Somebody said, you been cussing them out 2023? I'm gonna really cuss folk out. I'm be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just like that. It don't make sense. We are people. There's no way you can shun the atheist. There's no way you can shun the Buddhist. There's no way you can shun the witch, the warlock, the spiritualist, the healer, the new age preacher. How you gonna shun them? Because if your ass is on the highway and something bad happened to you, it just may be a spiritualist or a witch or a warlock or a Buddhist or a Christian that come to your aid. Shut the hell up with that foolishness. I'm talking to y'all and me. That you know that just go away. We're people and we need each other. Wow. And I've been through it as a melanated woman. I'm a CNA, do home health care. And I've taken care of people, in their 90s, 80s, 90s. They lived back then, Jim Crow days. And here I come with my black ass face. They've said shit. I just laugh. I do my best work. But I know their mindset is back then. I give them my love. That love will destroy some shit. I show them my love. I take care of them the best I can. I give them the best of the and I tell you, by the end of it all, they love this little black girl with the braids. They don't know this lock. I love her with the braids. It don't matter. Ignorance has really destroyed a lot of things. Ignorance has cost lives. Ignorance has had people killed and hung from trees and, God, all types of just horrid things have happened to my people, to your people, whatever race. We've all experienced trauma from another race of some sort. Yeah, we're going to acknowledge Black Lives Matter. Yeah, we're going to acknowledge these things. But y'all, we really think about it. Can we all just get along? Because somewhere, some way, we're going to need each other. And can I just get real close and whisper? Half the time, me being a melanated woman, half the time I needed somebody from my tribe back in the day. They didn't show up for me. It was somebody of another religion or another race. It is what it is. Become one with that that exemplifies love. I don't care who you serving. I don't care. This is my message. If I was to preach a message tonight, I don't care who you serving. I don't care. Just have love. Examine your love walk. Really define, really look into what love looks like. And if we all purpose in our hearts and our minds to make love our focal point, shit would change for the better. We still need our, don't get me wrong, we still need our rights. We need rights in place, so people can be treated fairly. We're going to always, as long as this earth is going on, it's always going to have to be some law to protect a group of people. But if we all just say, man, forget it, I'm just going to love everybody, what kind of world would this be? That's my devotion. It said the principles and goals of devotional practice are purity of heart and mind. I want my heart to be pure when it comes to my brothers and sisters of all nationalities and all tongues. And somebody may come by my page and say, you're a black woman, you crazy as hell. But I mean, that's what I desire, that's what I want. Because there we go again. I may need a heart. I may need a kidney. I may need some type of transplant. I'm not going to ask the questions. I just want to know, is it a fit for me? Yeah. Just need a moment of silence right there. Y'all, when my mama was sick in that hospital dying, I didn't care what color her nurses and her doctors was. I just want to know, can you take care of my mama? You understand how deep this thing is? When I was sick with cancer, I didn't care what color my doctor was. It's like, do you have the skill to make sure I get through this? When I was in pain, I didn't say, send me a black doctor. Send me the person that's skilled to put this damn pain medicine in my veins so I can have some relief. Come on. She said, isn't it interesting that the word evolve? Come on, sis. Has the word love within it. That's it. Close your Bible. Church over. Yeah. That part right now. Evolve with love. Evolve in love. Girl, you got some revelation. Go ahead and write that book, sis. Because I sure enough will buy it and teach on it. You got some shit to say. You got some stuff to say. For real. You be dropping them nuggets, I be like, damn. Make me think, girl. Get in my heart, my soul, and my spirit. But that's it for tonight. I appreciate you, sis. You always dropping them gems for real. I just be like, wow. Yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I wanted to share tonight. We'll go on to the rest. It was just so heavy with that devotion. I would love reading this book. I would love to meet this lady. I'm gonna try to at least get a picture or something, because she's really saying some stuff in this book. She's really helping us to understand what meditation really is. And I didn't know it was different types of meditation. When I was like, meditation, you sit there, you can have a lifestyle of meditation. And it's clear and it's key in this book. And you can have, a lifestyle meditation. You could be up, you could be sitting there quietly, you could have your eyes open, you could have your eyes closed. Just your servitude to life and society and people is a lifestyle of meditation, because it's removing the isms, the schisms, the judgment. It's removing all of that. I mean, when you think about it, This is what they said Christianity should do. This is how they describe Christianity. But you have to be a Christian in order to do that. So far from the truth. I want to change that tonight. Just have love and compassion, purity of heart and mind. To have this lifestyle of meditation, devotional meditation. I really like this. I love it all. But this devotional meditation, yeah, this is my jam right here. Yeah, this is my jam. But that's it, y'all. That's all I'm going to talk about tonight. Because this got me preaching. I feel like I'm preaching. I'm in the pulpit again. But I'm on another frequency. And I'm here for it. Anybody got anything they want to say? I hope y'all enjoyed the teaching tonight. I hope it pulled your heartstring. We always have a good time. And, you know, when I face challenges, trying to get on here and teach and stuff, I know that, you know, there are voices, there's energies, and it's coming from people that don't want me to get this out because they don't understand it. They want me where they, you know, remember me. They want me where it makes them feel comfortable. And so these things I know I'm fighting against daily. People don't want me here. They're afraid of it and all of that. And I realize that. But I thank Spirit for giving me the strength and the wisdom to press through. And the boldness, because I'm not going to shut up. I'm not turning around. I'm not going to shut up. I'm going to do this to the day I die, because this has opened up a whole new world for me. This has really, really changed my life. I feel different. I talk different. My body is strengthened in such a way I don't worry about shit I used to worry about. You know what I'm saying? There's more. If I'm saying it right, you know, the love. Y'all know I was born with that. I told you my auntie called me the love child. But that love that's over my life and in my heart is more rich. And all I have to do is just pour out a little bit, because there's so much within that little bit that I have. And it's because of spirituality. And it's because of my path. And you want to know why? Because it removed the judgment. It removed the shame. It removed all that icky, yicky, nasty stuff that said, Tayi, if you don't have this, you ain't going here. If you don't do this, you ain't going to make it in. If you don't do this, you won't be accepted. It took away all of that nasty, crappy stuff and helped me to get to the real me. And when you are in tune and tapped into the real you, you could really help some people. Some of y'all just gotta walk this path. You gotta do it. Don't turn around. Don't give up. Don't give in. And yeah, the whispers will come. I'm past that shit now. It's be like, you think you're doing the right thing? I know I'm doing the right thing. Because it's blessing my house. First of all, it has given me, I can barely get it out. It has given me my mind back. Anybody been there? Anybody know what I'm talking about? You know, felt like you were losing your mind. But within you, Spirit got you, you know, on your path. You just being real. You got past the judgment. You got past people talking about you. And you say, I'm going to do this right here. It's like you got your mind. Like I always say, I got my mind right. Christianity had me effed up. Every day, all I could think about was going to hell. That's some bullshit. I didn't ask to. Why? That is the highest form of trickery for a God to create people in his own image. They get here, He didn't give us a damn book. He, she, whoever, they believe God. We don't have a book. We didn't come here with a manual. Like, a book was handed to us. How not to go to hell. Why would you? Come on. Just, if you create me in your own image, if this to be so, just program me where I can make it to heaven. Why anybody got to go to hell? If that's the thing. Let me hush. Yes, real good stuff. So that's it, y'all. That's it. I'm good. I want to do a reading tonight. All hearts and minds are clear. I want to do a reading tonight. I'm excited. I'm excited about the new year coming in. I'm excited about my growth. I'm excited about your growth. I'm excited about the bond that we formed together. Those of you that's been rocking with me since I've been here on YouTube, those of you, the new ones coming in and joining, but like, I'm going to go see what that crazy lady's talking about tomorrow or next week. Even if you come once a month, I appreciate you. You don't have to, you could have chose to be somewhere else, but you come to listen to me. And it's been a blessing. It lets me know that what I'm saying, and even people that just find me randomly and leave comments on the videos, and people that subscribe, we're almost at 1,900. We're at 1,884 subscribers. I'm looking forward to the new year bringing in 2K subscribers. Almost there to being monetized. I'm just so grateful, and just that confirmation to let me know, girl, keep going. Don't stop. You're helping people. You're on the right path. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Okay, I want to close with this. I have magical subscription boxes. Okay. And what that is is $37.77 a month. Plus $8.50 shipping. It comes out to about $47, $48. If you're new on your journey, and you may have been in this for a while, but you never thought about having, an altar now, with my teachings I've taught on that. Just different things that I bring up. You want to altar, you want to honor your ancestors, your spirit guides, or you want to work with herbs, candles, and stuff like that. Y'all heard that? That was in my kitchen. Ain't nobody in there. Okay. Wow. Did you hear that, Neat? My baby got in earplugs. I'm here to deal with it alone. My other baby back there in the room. Y'all heard it. That energy high. It's high in here. Okay. But you don't know where to start, or like, what should I get? Blah 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 blah. If you want you want to support me, my business, you want a spiritual box. I'm gonna post a video. Of me putting stuff in a box. This is my magical subscription boxes. You could get it one time. If you want to get it just one time, and this box is pretty heavy. It's stuffed to the brim. Y'all know I love to bless y'all. If you want to just try it one time, like, listen, Queen, I can't do it every month, but can I do one? Just contact me on Facebook, and you can pay your $37.77 plus the $8.50 shipping and handling. I'll create you a box. This is for customers going out tomorrow. I'll create you a box with some, it's intuitively done. I put in there whatever spirit tell me to put in there. But I guarantee you're going to love everything that's in here. It's blessed, it's anointed, and everything in here is going to help you manifest what you desire. For instance, in this box, one of the items that I have is ancestor money. She got a whole bunch of stuff. She could just set up her whole altar. I'm sorry, y'all. Her whole altar if she wanted to. I got ancestor money in here for her to manifest and, bless her ancestors and stuff like that. So if you want one of these boxes, you want to get it for one time, get at me. Or you can go to my website if you want to get this. I think it's monthly. you want to get this monthly, you can afford, $47 a month. That will help me grow my business tremendously. And also you can have an array of good stuff. Spiritual stuff. Maybe you got a corner, a witch's corner. You got a room dedicated to your craft. I would love to be a part of that. And you can tell people, I got this from the Little Shop of Magic, Queen Tyree L. I mean, she's got incense, she's got candles, she's got oil, she's got the mojo bag, she's got black salt, she's got, man, it's loaded, $40. And I wanted to bless her because, not only is she buy a box, she's one of my clients. And a lot of stuff I do need to get out of here so I can get new stuff. And it says 7 to 9 items, but y'all gonna get much more than that. And I may go up on the price a little bit, but I just want to be a blessing to people. And I want y'all to know that it's support out here. Like I told you, I just had to, remember I told you I was about to throw up studying by myself. I had nobody to talk to. It was scary. I was like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Reading them up on witch stuff, all of this, and my mind. I didn't have anybody to talk to for a very long time, but I kept with it. And then after a while, I got the boldness to step out here and look at my tribe. It's amazing. Also, Lightseers Connect. My gosh, y'all, we are at 48K members. We just hit that, I think, early this morning. 48K. Trying to get us to 50K. Trying to get us to 50K. We'll probably hit that. I don't know. We'll probably hit that January. Spirit say get to 50K. Smooth riding. It's amazing. It's a lot of people. You'll be surprised. A lot of people that's searching and tired of religion. I found 48K people. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hardly get one of my groups. I did get the 5K with my Christian women group, but that was like pulling teeth. Man, it's been less than a year, and I'm almost at 50K in a spiritual group where they say if I get on this side, the devil gonna, have his way with me. Well, whatever. I'm happy. I'm flowing. I'm prospering. And most of all, I'm just grateful and blessed. So, I'm rattling on tonight. If you want to get a box, just let me know. You want to get it one time, get at me on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can connect with me at. If you want to do it every month, go to the website. The website link is on my YouTube page as well. It's a lot of things going on. I'm just going to probably do a video. I may have to just start doing a video with all the announcements because we are growing, we are flowing, and we are so grateful and we're blessed. All right. Any questions? Also, I'm going to start doing the videos again for the zodiac sign. Schedule shifted around here, so I got to find another schedule, a good time for me to do the zodiac. A lot of people saying they were spot on, just blessing lives. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful for my clients. My client base is growing. Y'all rock. My clients be like, I got them spoiled. Listen, I know it's 11 o'clock at night, but can I get a reading? I'm gonna go ahead and send this money, but can you send my reading in the morning? Listen, I got y'all spoiled, but I'm grateful because what did I say? I want to do this full time, and it's happening. Okay, so I'm working one job now. Once I get off this job, I'm in there. Also, I'm going to be restocking my 3-way oil. It's a few things I'm going to revamp with that. You're going to see, going into the spring, you're going to begin to see a Royalty Spa collection come back on the scene. And also, another thing that's been just gnawing at me is spiritual candles. So I'm going to have a lot. We got the lip gloss. Good Loving Lip Gloss is back. Please go to the website, order your lip gloss. Everything is formulated by yours truly. My daughter, she's a beast with the labels, the packaging. Together, dynamic duo. y'all, we made it happen. And I'm just so grateful that y'all are part of the journey. All right? Okay. All right, we're signing out. All good. All good. I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. We're going to do part 2 of devotion. Ashe. Have a good night. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.